Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys are looking at the title, you guys know what exactly time it is. We're going to do our daily analysis on the price of internet computer. If you're enjoying these updates, continue supporting like the way you're doing. It goes a long way, and I will continue to bring out these regular updates. So looking at the overall market right now, it's no secret at this point you are seeing a majority of the market seeing a little bit of a retracement as we do start off a brand new week. And coming out of a massive week, arguably in quite some time. I would say 2.5 months since we have seen that much excitement in the crypto space. But anyhow, if you're looking at ICP, it's down about 5.1%. And before anyone comes out and comments down below, look what is happening with ICP, this and that, I want you guys to take a look at the broader market and see if it's just internet computer or is it the overall market. Because believe it or not, guys, I see so many of these comments coming in talking negative about a certain project. Meanwhile, the entire market is actually seeing a little bit of a retracement. But anyhow, let's take a look at what we're looking at with internet computer right now and what are some targets we could be aiming for. Before I get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So we're going to take a look at what is happening with the price. So first and foremost, and I'm sure if you do follow me on my channel at this point, you guys are probably experts as to how Crypto ZX thinks. As you can see right off the bat, we are sitting below the psychological price point, which is $10. So right now, as we're recording this update, $9.90, pretty close to $10, but still, we're below the psychological price point, and we're also down about 3.9% in Bitcoin comparative, while the market cap is currently sitting at $4.62 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at $110 million. But let's shift our focus to really understand what's happening in terms of Bitcoin. So dominance index pretty much did not change. That's what I want you guys to understand. Dominance index is pretty much where it has been over the past few days, but of course, Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a minor pullback, retesting, significant support levels. Obviously, if you did watch some of my other updates, I kind of mentioned that. And obviously, the entire market is going to go down with it without a doubt. And obviously, at the same time, you did see SEC finally give the approval for the Ethereum ETF to start trading. And that is obviously a massive news. And of course, a lot of people are probably scratching their head right now thinking, wait, if that was the case, why is the overall market, including Ethereum, seeing a little bit of a pullback? Again, whales are going to come and take literally massive advantage of this to come and shake out the weak hands. But pay very close attention to BTC. I did mention this in some of my other updates. Despite the fact that we're seeing so much positive momentum, realistically speaking, we could see a $64,000 retest still. So be prepared for that in case. So let's take a look at what's happening with internet computer right now. So right off the bat, you could see internet computer, it's no secret at this point, is seeing a little bit of a downwards trajectory within its price. And again, correlation to the overall market, not just internet computer. Let's get that clear. But, over the past few days, we did see that retest almost to that $11 price point. I have given you guys, the significance of that. That is a huge hurdle for internet computer as the price is trying to break towards the upside. That is a significant amount of resistance. So, do not be surprised at that fact. But, you're seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, and there's no secret about that. If you want to put this into perspective, a 10% drop. It's a 10% pullback for ICP over the past, I would say 24 hours. So if you're looking at it on the hourly time frame, things don't look as bad, especially if you're looking at it from, the lows of July 5th. And they're just not the lows of July 5th. It is at the yearly low for internet computer. So if you're looking at it from that price point, and especially if you were one of the accumulators at that range, I'm sure you guys are probably relaxed still. And that is how you should be, because if you're looking at it from that price point, you're still up 70%. Let me repeat that again. You're still up 70%. Internet computer is still up a staggering 70% from the July 5th prices. So before any trolls come and say, oh, this or that, I want you guys to realize this and then, kind of come back and make your statement, whatever the case may be. But, the most beautiful thing that I love seeing is this right here. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why do you like seeing the price dropping? I don't like the price dropping, and I'm sure no one likes the price dropping, but the fact that internet computer, got supported at the exact same resistance that was giving us a little bit of a hard time breaking out of over the past few days, has really turned into a significant amount of support, and really does not surprise me. And I'm very, very impressed how good the support held for the price of internet computer. So very, very nice to see, on that point of view. So now if I were to go back to the daily time frame and kind of analyze the charts from there on, what would happen, if we do see Bitcoin, retrace down a little bit more? Could a $9.40 potentially even, $8.72, price get retested once again? Let's take a look at that. So that would be a 12.6% drop for, the price of internet computer. Could that happen? The chances of that happening are still there, as I've said to you guys before. Let's not get too excited right now. It's really, really important for the price of internet computer to hold around the support. If not, we do have some support around the $8.67, but pretty much, you could see these prices that I've just mentioned really come to life if we do not, hold this support line. But so far, so good. What I want you guys to understand is this, you're still up 69%, even after seeing a little bit of a retracement of about 10%. So let's not ignore these bigger pictures, these big moves, because, people tend to forget that and just focus on the small moves. And, that's not what you want to be doing, especially if you're coming new into the market. Start understanding while you see these types of movements happening, kind of ask yourself, why exactly did this happen? If it was Bitcoin, what happened with Bitcoin to cause this to happen? And learn about dominance index. And that's what I want you guys to be learning. But so far, so good. We have seen internet computer in the previous time also show us a lot of significant swings. So this is not something new for ICP right now, but I do predict that you will see internet computer reclaiming that $11.77 sooner than a lot of people think. A lot of people probably are not thinking that right now, but I am very optimistic that ICP will be once again, huge shocker, because let's face it, it was a huge shocker at the beginning of the year, and I believe it is going to be once again a huge shocker. Right now, you are starting to see that FOMO feeling coming back for the crypto space, but I mentioned this to you guys before in the other update. We're nowhere close as to what we saw in terms of the excitement level back in March, not just for internet computer, pretty much for everything. So, that's how you want to be thinking about this market. But do let me know down below what you guys think, and let me know what excites you the most about internet computer. Is it the, reverse gas fees? Is it, how they're trying to build a decentralized web? What excites you the most? And of course, in the upcoming future, where do you see internet computer holding against, the other layer one projects? Because of course, layer one narrative is really, really strong, but as I've said to you guys before, only a few are going to be here to stay. Is ICP going to be one of them? Only time is going to tell. But if you think so, and if you are very excited, let me know in the comments down below. I love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.